What is up, Cahir Club? And welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful week so far. It is Thursday. Surprise Thursday stream. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Duck, hello, how goes it? I hope... First time chat. Maybe you're a new duck. But yeah, how goes it? I hope your week has been going well so far. Hello, and hello Brugger, and hello Rob as well. You're in a PvP match in a Pokemon-like game and you got flinched 10 times in a row. Yikes. Yikes. Been following since 2021. Huh, well. No welcome to the Cahir Club. It sounds like you've been here for a while, but welcome to the stream all the same. I hope your week has been going well so far. Today we're playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have been doing a Nuzlocke so far, where we can only capture one Pokemon per gym badge. This is going worse than expected. We've lost a decent chunk of Pokemon. Been following since 2021, but first time sending a message. Indeed, indeed. I like had words and then they left. Apologies if I'm a bit tired today. As Rob had mentioned, I spent the last couple of days with my nephews. One being 4, one being like 5 weeks. So, a little tired, but I wanted to stream. I got home and I was like, I didn't get to stream yesterday. And I still wanna. So, here I am. We'll see how long this stream goes. Mr. Me, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. But yeah, last stream, we beat Atticus and we beat Larry. We also trained up a Whiscash for like the first chunk of the stream and then lost the Whiscash pretty soon after. There have been better series of events, going to be honest. But I'm not sure where like the next place is. I kind of assume I've nudged my monitor cable and it is now off. There have been better moments.
Hey.
Hello, Mango. How goes it? I hope your week has been going well so far. Alright. Yeah, team intro. We got Thigh-High the Serena. We got Spider Dude the Spider-Ops. We've got Loose Billy the Gumshoes. We've got Bunib the Floatzel. And we got Mr. Grippers the Clawitzer, who we got evolved yesterday, which is pretty exciting. Alright, no more sub indeed. No more boosted channel points, nor Cahir dancing. And finally, our latest addition, our latest team member, Wyoming the Rowlet, who we caught very recently. Rowlet, Rufflet, almost Cahir. Bud, yes. Begins with R, yes. Psych. Is there about to be a photos printed?
Photos printed?
Yeah!
Cahir dancing.
Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Welcome, continue to the Cahir Club? I'd say, like, welcome back, but that doesn't float. Because you never left. Thank you for the resubscription, Mango. Alright. I'd say Rowlet's pretty, like, good to go at this point. I'm going to check Alphanada levels. I've kind of assumed that Tulip's next, but she might not be. I remember I do not like her minigame. It's annoying. Okay, she uses 45s. Like our ace is 45, which is our higher level than expected. Is Rhyme next? Yes. Rhyme is lower level than Tulip. Interesting. Wait, does that mean Ortega's immediately after? Because no, Ortega's in level 50s. And what about Eri? Eri is in the high 50s. Okay. Kahal, Kathrow, Kahit, Kaboom, indeed. Alright. Who wants a glass of the Ka-Punch? The Ka-Punch. What's the punch? No, I was gonna make a punchline joke. It wasn't gonna work. That was like a thought in my head, but have I done enough battles here? Or did I, like, immediately stop? I need to defeat 4. I've nudged my monitor cable again. This is devastating. May or may not contain Capiss. How did you get your hands on that? How did you... Oh. Gumshoes. How did you get your hands on that? You don't want to know. I mean, like, I kind of do. I always have to check the trio, you know? It's kind of like in my bones. Is it shiny? I don't know. Can't really tell, innit? Is it shiny? Maybe. Let me look at its nose. Let me get a look at its schnoz. Alright. Now then... Up the cave. This is where you get Frigibacks, if I'm not mistaken. Your luck is worse than villains from a game. Which villains from which game? Because I feel like some villains are pretty lucky. Alright. Who am I leading into this with? I think I'm going to go with Bunib. No, we've not used Mr. Grippers yet. Let's use Mr. Grippers. We've not used Mr. Grippers as a Clawitzer, is what I mean. Hi, by the way, you pre-ordered Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remake, since you have the GameCube version on disc. Hell yeah, I hope it's, good. I hope it lives up to expectations. That's a Gastrodon, which isn't really what I wanted to see, because there's a good chance it has Storm Drain. It's also multiple levels higher than me. This fight could have gotten off to a better start. Mr. Grip is about to hit them with emoji unavailable, red, blue, emoji unavailable, fingers crossed. That one hand sign that got stereotyped to Italians. Palm open, purple circle. Soon to 48k, then you'll be able to afford the first of the accursed words. But, I don't think that's anyone's goal at this point. Oh, she has both Gastrodon. It's the hollow purple from Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, initially I was just going to say JJK, and then I committed to saying the full name, but I just didn't say it correctly. Understandable. I have not read nor watched Jujutsu Kaisen. So that reference does go quite over my head. Alright. Crunch on the gumshoes. Better than bite, that's for certain. Alright. Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, Hollow Knight, any Pokemon game, any Mario game, the list goes on and on. Yeah, but how many of those people are just unlucky, and how many of them just had, like, one fight with one person they shouldn't have? Right. That Salander is... No, that's a young goose inside that wall, actually. What are you doing up there? You guys see him, right? There's a Gibble as well! I feel like I'm being spoken to by, like, ghosts or something. Cahir, remember your past. Even though I don't think I've used a young goose for a full playthrough. You got a shiny Swellix from Friendship yesterday, after going 3 times over odds. Hell yeah, congratulations! Are they not allowed to partake in the fun activity of rock climbing? They are, but generally rock climbing is when you climb up is generally when you, like, climb up a rock face, not climb into a rock face. I want to see what's in here. I fell. This is devastating. Oh, there's a way up right here. Alright. I don't know if that's a spoiler, Bruger, so I will not read it out. For people who haven't played Hollow Knight yet and wish to. Yeah, what's your favorite sit-down restaurant? Oh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna be real. I guess, like, my thing with sit-down restaurants is, like, when I go to a sit-down restaurant, it's generally not a chain. You know, it's generally, like, a nice family-owned place. Or, like, family-owned place, like, single kind of dealio. So, most of the answers that come to mind would dox me. Which, don't think I'd, don't wish to do, really. Isn't this like the level? Yeah, this is the level 75 Lucaria. Let's get away from the level 75 Lucaria. Where is this? I have entirely, like... There was a direction we were meant to be going, and I'm no longer going in that direction. I used to love Carluccio's. Carluccio's went hard. I don't know if Carluccio's is still around, though. I think a lot of the ones I used to know have, since shut down, though. I really hate Smallant Reflections. What level is this, Sableye? 39. Okay. He lives on the other side of the walls, doxed. Damn it. Devastating. Now everybody knows where I live. Here's the thing about Paldea. Paldea has all sorts of different climates, depending on where you go. Yeah, no, most places do. That is not an interesting fact about Paldea specifically. You know, like, I guess it's a fact. Not England. Just rain. Hey. That's a lie. Sometimes it's cloudy. And there's no rain coming out of the clouds. Sometimes it's just clouds. And sometimes there's a thunderstorm. Oh, exactly. That's impressive. Right. One thing I hate from sit-down chain restaurants that's been becoming more and more of a thing recently, though, is the QR code stuff. I mean, a lot of places have the QR code shit, to be honest. This isn't just a... Smallant is very reflexive. This isn't just like a... I feel like, yeah. QR code menus just annoy me, you know? I do not like QR code menus and ordering. It feels unintuitive. It annoys me greatly. I don't know if I'm just becoming, like, a boomer. I don't know if, like... I am... just at that age where, like, new things are bad. Although, then again, I feel like QR code menus have been around for, like, a while. Alright. Still kind of want to use Mr. Grippers a bit. Alright, that's like saying this is the, this place is the only place with life. To be fair, they didn't say it was the only. I have 10% of that mango, and it's about to be less. Plays the Vine boom sound effect. Alright. Thunderstorms are just a rain plus. Rain plus loud sounds. QR code should only be used for school and work, to be honest, and you're Gen Z. So I don't think it's a boomer thing. Yeah, no, I feel like a lot of people do dislike it, but I'm not sure if it's just like a... I guess like I wasn't just sure if it was like a... This is a new thing. So of course a lot of my generation... I forgot that Blissy's thing is its special defense. Oh, we have confused it though. Which is good. Oh, it's using light screen. That's not good, really, considering how little we did with the other attack. Let's try to Aqua Jet it, but I'm not sure this is going to do more. Oh, no, it did do more. As long as it doesn't reflect. It didn't. It used takedown. But yeah, they just feel really unintuitive, and I feel like ordering online off of websites, it just doesn't work that well, you know? Like, I feel like their buttons and stuff are really, like, inconsistent. Like, half the team got a level up there, bloody hell. Like, we did beat a Blissey. Let's be real, like, there was a Blissey, we defeated it. But I guess I just didn't expect such a, like, a resounding bada boom, bada bing. There are a lot of Dog Trio around, I've been noticing. I know, I'm an empath, really. Noticing all the Dog Trio. Oh, we can get back up from here. But I think maybe we can get back up from here? Is that egg part of the Blissey, or is it an actual egg? If it's an actual egg, what happens if someone took it? I think it's not an actual... Like, it's an egg. But I don't think it's, like, an actual egg, you know? I think, it's like a special Blissey egg thing that it gives to people to cheer them up. Okay, yeah, we're not going back up there. Like, I'm pretty sure Blissey just gives that egg to people when they're sad. And it's like, okay. So it's removed. Yes, you can remove the egg. And in fact, it gives the egg away. I feel like if you took a Blissey egg, it would just, like... I guess it's weird to act like it would function under any assumption, but I feel like it would function under the assumption that you need the egg more than it does. Alright, I feel like we've done some good use of Mr. Grippers, so we're going to use... Part of me wants to say Wyoming. Alright. Remember the futuristic Donphan you saw in Asado Desert? Yes, it's in the thumbnail. Alright. I guess Wing Attack isn't better. If you do the Pokemon Ultra Moon Egglocke, I think I'm the only one that gave good mons. Rob was saying he also gave good mons. I feel like there's a solid 99% chance that Rob gave Arena. Like, let's be real. Okay. Slam. Okay, I was like, that's fine, I'll tank that. Not at all. Alright. Better start grinding because it's level 45. Yeah, no, I'm aware. We're going up to Rhyme for now, who's in the low 40s. Then we'll probably go down to Alphanada, and maybe I'll challenge it on the way. I'm guessing that's when you're meant to challenge it. We're getting a decent pace on levels at the moment. Alright. Cahir on Be Real confirmed. No, I'm always fake. Remember to submit Pokemon for the Egglocke, remember? Because, yeah, remember remember to submit Pokemon for the Egglocke if you haven't already. Because we don't have that many submissions. I might hold off on it for now, but I might, like, say, yeah, submit more at some point, just because, I'm not sure we're gonna get enough for, like, a whole run. Which would be a shame. Alright. Fracture and Axew. Okie dokie. I'm a little confused. What is the egg thing? Basically, it gives it to people and it makes them happy. Oh, the Egglocke. Basically, instead of getting encounters, I take an egg out of the PC. Well, I take an egg that like one of you guys has given me, and I use that Pokemon instead of like a Pokemon regularly found in the game. Rhyme is so tough. If you have a single Pokemon, you automatically lose. I mean, I'm guessing if you have a single Pokemon, you're not allowed to compete to begin with. In fact, I think I remember that, because I did a Fuecoco solo run soon after the game's released. I ended up using a Ditto to copy my Fuecoco. So technically, I was only using my Fuecoco. To stretch, maybe. But technically, you know. Logistically, there was only one Pokemon on the battlefield, you know. Now, let's just see what Wyoming can learn. Let's see what Wyoming moves we have. Okay, Terra Blast, obviously. I need to start teaching Terra Blast to some Pokemon. Facade could be interesting. It has Hustle. It has Hustle. I fucking hate Hustle so much. Okay. Hustle time, I guess. Oh, I hate Hustle. It's just... I'm just not sure I'd ever actually, like, if given the option, sacrifice accurate... Would I? I guess, like, logistically, I kind of might... Fuck! I'm gonna cry. It's literally the same level! It just fucks Rufflet up that bad. It literally just fucked Rufflet up that was... I fucking hate having Pokemon, you know? I fucking hate it. Give me a Pokemon, I'll kill it. I fucking hate having Pokemon. Or let's get some 07s for Wyoming. Wyoming did not deserve that. Sure, let's add the third water type to the team. It's not like Rhyme's Aces are Toxicity or anything, you know? To be fair, Rufflet was... What's it called? Oh, you know. Also weak to electric. But I would have rathered it not die. Pokemon are very killable. They are. Wait, you used Rufflet? Yeah. I was getting ice cream. I was like, oh, it's a black belt. I can use Rufflet against a black belt because he'll use fighting types, you know? That seemed like a pretty smart play. All right. That was not what I was expecting, I'll be honest. I was like, oh, it's like one of the painters with the masks. And I was expecting, like, poison types. Okay. Like, I'm not... Psyduck right now, death order. If a Pokemon dies, Psyduck will get a chance. But right now... Fodder. I will kill it if I need to. You know what I'd do in that situation? Reset the game, feed Rufflet every candy I have, and try again. That's just cheating. What's the point in doing a Nuzlocke if you're just going to reset? just kind of like... If you're going to reset, you might as well just not do a Nuzlocke in the first place, right? Like, I guess at day's end, you can play a Nuzlocke how you want to. I, however, am not. I made a mistake and I'm going to have to live with the consequences of my actions. Because I feel like that's the point of a Nuzlocke, innit? Alright. Bro, just catch another one. Oh, fuck, you're right. That's such a good idea. Alright. At this point, most of our Pokemon are actually a high enough level for Rhyme. I'm just realizing Mr. Grippers and Loose Billy might be two very good Pokemon to use here. Loose Billy has Crunch and other stuff. Oh, that's right. I should teach Mr. Grippers Terra Blast so I can actually get some Fairy Stab. Alright, what does Rhyme have? What's Rhyme's team? Banette and Mimikyu. Mimikyu's going to be an issue, obviously, because the part where it has Disguise. So that's not great. There are a lot of Pokemon here with moves not very effective against... with moves that are not very effective against Fairy types. So I think sending in Mr. Grippers and Terastallizing immediately is going to be a good bet. Because Loose Billy being entirely immune to all their Ghost Stab is going to be very handy. Mr. Grippers has that Pulse ability. Yeah, so I think using Mr. Grippers... I don't need Terra Blast on Mr. Grippers at the moment. But I don't think it's going to hurt to have it just for later when it is needed, you know? So I think... I'm torn between Aqua Jet and Rain Dance, and I think I'm going to go with Rain Dance. Just for now, at least. It's a shame Terra Blast doesn't count as a Pulse move. I think that would be peak. If I could boost it even more, but no, I can't. In terms of other Pokemon who will be useful here, Spider Dudes might have... Okay, Floatzel had Crunch and didn't learn it. Let's give Floatzel Crunch now. That's another Dark move. Because the only Pokemon on Rhyme's team not weak to Dark is her Mimikyu. It's a shame we don't have any Ghost-type attacks. Because if we had some Ghost-type attacks, we could use that. But we don't. Ghost or Steel or Poison. No one can learn Gunk Shot devastatingly. Okay, no, I was thinking about Reflect, but she has a pretty split team in terms of Pokemon. You think Toad and Frog are British? They give off those vibes with whimsy and such. Who wrote Toad and Frog? Arnold LaBelle. It was American. Okay, interesting. They do give off British vibes, I'm gonna be honest. You're right. I was like wondering about the author, because I feel like it's... If the author was British, I'd say definitely. We do not have as many TMs as I expected us to have, I'm gonna be real. If the author was British, I would have, like, used that in my point, but I guess he isn't. I guess he is not actually British. He's just appropriating our culture. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, Bergmite. Bergmite on the mountain. Oi. Item. Poké Doll. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Oh, nice. The sun is setting. That's fun. We're climbing the mountain in sunset. Alright. I like, Bergmite is just another one of those Pokemon I feel the need to incessantly check for shinies, you know? But, how have I managed to get to this bit? Which is the Montenevera path. I feel like I always arrive in Glacido first. Alright. Yeah, Grusha is... I think Grusha's the last gym leader, but I think Grusha's meant to be done before Ortega, Eri, and the Dragon Titan. America, fuck yeah. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Mr. Grippers. Alright. Dragonair. Yeah, that'll look. I was vaguely concerned about terrestrializing there, but no, I can do that. I can terrestrialize. I can terrestrialize fine. Alright. Sorry, still thinking about the Rhyme fight. Fortunately, she only has 4 Pokemon. I think it's really interesting how Iono has 4 Pokemon. Then Kopu and Larry only have 3. Like, I wonder why they gave Iono more. Like, I'm very interested to, like, know what the kind of strat was there. The opinion. I think it's 7 gyms that we get, Nope, words aren't here. I think it's the 7th gym we get access to 4-star raids. Which is good, because we will probably be doing the 7th gym today. Why are you facing towards the mountain? Like... Did they just agree on this bit? Did they just agree on, like, facing towards the mountain for the next trainer who came? Because they thought it'd be funny? Or, like... Because this is, like, a nice view, you know? This is a nice view over the entirety of the region and Area 0. And these guys are, like... They were just staring at the nearest wall. I think it's because the, co-op pad is here. So when you, like, paste the Pokemon Center in, they face this way. In comparison to the pad, you know? Are you from the UK? I am indeed. Alright. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. So far you've defeated 5 trainers, 10 trainers on Glacido Mountain. I guess Glacido Mountain is a very big area. So that makes sense. Okay. Snowscape. Of course, the, oh, okay, let's not land on the Cryogonal. I was kind of expecting to, like, start skiing down here like you do in the challenge. But I guess that's a challenge-only thing, huh? Doink. There we go. Who am I leading with? Clawitzer. I can fight a Stuttle at the moment. Okay. I'm not going to, but... Honestly, I was more worrying about running away. Oh, wait, I entirely... Like, I read it, and then I was saying something. Clawitzer is going to be the MV Pinchers. I agree with that. As long as I don't do something incredibly stupid. Which might also happen. Like, I think in the grand scheme of things, so far... Oh, that's that's just the void. Cool. You love to see it. Alright. Yeah, no, that's not... Psych! I was gonna trash slice this fight anyway. That's right. That's right. I'm not weak. I'm not weak to electric. I'm not weak to fighting either, but I was never weak to fighting. Palmer indeed. Alright. This guy thought he... Oh, okay, maybe he has got something. Hey, we still hit it. Alright. Nice, the one shot. You love to see it. Alright. I need to not do the using a Pokemon too much and then it dies thing, though. With Mr. Grippers. Palmer indeed. I was going to warn you about what Pokemon the trainer had. I mean, I don't really need to know the trainers in advance. I think it's more interesting to not. So, again, I don't really appreciate backseating. This ain't my first rodeo. Even if I lose enough Pokemon that it heavily seems like it. Even if my death to gym badge ratio is a little high for my liking at the moment. I pressed plus instead of X. That's the issue, I think, with video games. Is all the different buttons. Like in Xenoblade, plus is the inventory button, and X takes you to the map. And then Breath of the Wild, and Tears, I think... No, wait. The issue is you muscle memory this shit, so you entirely forget what's what. You're going to use a water Pokemon against an electric Pokemon. I mean, yeah, but I was going to Terastallize it. That were always the plan. That's a bit of damage, I'm going to be honest. That's more damage, though. Okay. Alright. I had a thought. It went. Okay. Here we are, Montenevera. Very nice. Here we are. Remind me again why Delibird has a futuristic counterpart. Because Robot Santa Penguin goes incredibly hard as an idea. Alright. Plus, I think it'd be very boring if we only ever got, like, new forms for popular Pokemon. Like, I'd rather see niche Pokemon like Delibird get given some love, rather than see Charizard get 3 separate forms. Again. Like, Delibird's someone's favorite, I'm sure. Delibird especially is probably, like, a decent few people's favorites, because loads of people like Christmas. So Santa Penguin seems like a very, like, good idea. Okie dokie. We got some sandwich places. Trying to figure out if I want to go straight into the gym. I think I might. I think I'm going to take the risk. Watching Gen 10 to celebrate, he gets 10 more forms. Yo! I think Charizard should get, like, a new form for every type. You know? I think Gen 10 starters should only be Charmander. But it's 10 different Charmander. Because they're all entirely separate types. And then they all evolve into Charizard of 10 separate types. Some of them, like, should be very sketchily Charizard, though. Like, they barely even look like Charizard anymore. But they're still called Charizard because of the brand recognition. Alright. Bunib needs an item. What items do we have? Obviously, I did the thing where I released the Pokemon with the item they had. Oh, Covert Cloak protects from additional move effects. Covert Cloak is... everything good as gold isn't. But isn't anything good as gold is. So, like, Thunder Wave would affect a Pokemon with Covert Cloak. But, like, Nuzzle wouldn't. Whereas Nuzzle would affect a Pokemon with good as gold. I'd say... Did I pick up another one of these? Or did it just get returned to my bag? I'm guessing it just got returned to my bag. I'm guessing that's what happened there. I'm guessing the game saw me get rid of a, like, useful item and was like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. 10 Stardust and 6 rare bones. There are so many rare bones in this game. I'm, like, genuinely impressed. Like, what died in Paldea to leave so many rare bones around? They are common bones at this point. Oh, this arch looks like a Lampen. I see. That's very cool. Trying to remember if we get dragged into a cutscene sooner or later. Alright. Is the battle stage. I don't think Nemona fights us here. Or does she? I'm trying to remember. No, I've done Tulip by this point. I think we're bound for a Nemona fight in Alphanada. But I think here in Montenegro we should be fine. Gotta get all them bones. Gotta get all them bones. Gotta bone them all, am I right? Am I right? Item! It's a Dusk Stone, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, obviously, like, all of the trainers of the gym are going to be, like, another issue entirely. But I still think Mr. Grippers and Loose Billy are going to be who I'm going to lead with, just to... I'm guessing we're going to get a break before the gym, right? Alright. New catchphrase Pokemon, take note, gotta bone them all. Okay. Didn't mean to send Gumshoes out. I just need to go into the battle. I need to stop. I, like, always kind of, like, dawdle before any big thing. Because I'm like, oh shit, am I ready? Am I ready? Am I really ready? Am I... Oh, it's Jack! Hello, Cahir! How goes your treasure hunt? Figured out what you're hunting for yet? I have no idea. Ah, I get it. Director Clavel doesn't like questions with easy answers, does he? Many students choose to make the gym circuit a part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here, to make sure you know your homeroom teachers got your back. A lucky egg. Don't mind if I do. That should be handy for your treasure hunt. I hope you'll keep working with that Pokedex of yours too, since I did make that apple and all. That's all from me. Just do your best and keep out of danger, okay? Off he pops. Off he pops. Okay. Sitting with her. Okay, there we go. It was moving and then it stopped moving when I arrived. The monster never gym leader I'm specializes in ghost-type Pokemon. Thanks, gym guide. Okay. You there. Welcome to Montenegro Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name's Cahir, yes? Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Rhyme, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at Montenegro Gym, that means warming up the audience for the main event. That's right, you're the opening act. Your job is to get up on the stage, show us some dead fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited before the Gym Leader's concert begins. You can start the gym test by speaking outside with MC Sledge in front of the stage. Now go out there and have fun. Alright. There's a TM up there. I barely care about Moist Critical anymore. I want that TM. No, I want the TM. Am I going to have to go out of Montenegro? No, I can get on there from the house. Yes! I'm so athletic. That was awesome. Okay. And a Ghost Terror Shard. Interesting. Okay. Do I have enough Terror Shards for, like, anything other than normal? No. Not at all. I'm kind of surprised I don't even have enough Water Shards. Oh, wait, no. We'd get different from each one anyway. Anyway, hey, you, opening act, hello. Yo, trainer. You're the one performing the opening act today? My name's MC Sledge. This is the stage right here. MC stands for Moist Critical, just to be clear. It actually does! I was just chatting shit. I was like, it doesn't actually. But I'm right. So here's the deal. Yeah. We're gonna have you do some double battles. That's where you two have to...
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
It's that... He said that. He actually said that. That's where you two have some... That's where you two have Pokemon battles. Two Pokemon fight on each side. That'll let you sledge up double the opponents and get the audience twice excited. The venue will be so hot it'll melt the Montenegro snow. Once you get the audience worked up and ready to go, that'll be the cue for our leader to take on the stage. That's how you pass our gym test, yo. Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on the stage. There'll be no backing down until you win 3 times in a row, so make sure you're ready. You got on the deets for the opening act and our gym test? Ready to sledge him up? Yep, I'm ready. Sweet. Just play it by ear. You'll do great. Head up on the stage. Alright. After this gym battle, I bet Moist Critical is going to release a 10-minute video on it. Alright. What's up, Montenegro? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Cahir. And the first of the 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. It's a child. The one and only Taz. Double battles, that means +1, right? Can you do the math? Oh, I forgot about the music here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up on the Greybird. Because my thought is if I don't kill the Greybird, then I would have killed the Greybird by the end of the turn. But instead what's happening here is I did kill the Greybird, and now it's time to kill the Chapette. Yeah. That, I mean, like, I don't really know what I was expecting. In the grand scheme of things, of course that was going to work. Psyduck, do not land soak, please, and thank you. One plus one is 2, right? Right! I'm gonna let you figure that one out on your own. Oh. More people have gathered. Is there more Houndstone as well? I love the Houndstone being in the audience, so it's like, oh, it's quite as a graveyard out there, but no. The audience cheering got a little louder. The Munchkin Never stage has all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. Keep on sledging, you got this. I did better earlier. And our next challenger's opponent will be a musician with a bit of unique style. It's Lonnie. Yeah. Strong compliments a week. The harmony of two Pokemon battling in unison. Did she turn and then turn again? Very dramatic. Anyway. Haunter and Mischievous. Haunter might be more of a problem. Let's find out. Obviously, Haunter would be a big problem. Obviously, Haunter is a big Whose pain are you splitting? We're both at full health. If you used that on Haunter, that would have made sense. I think we might be entirely, like, good with the curse here. As long as what I need to happen here happens. Yeah. Cool. It did use curse. Never mind. Alright. That wasn't harmony, it was a cacophony. Alright. Oh, I forgot how the gym stage lights up here. The audience is getting really excited. Your opening act turned up the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11. What a surprise from our new challenger. Who would have thought they'd slid it up this much? Next up is your last opponent, and it's none other than... me! Moist Critical! Whoa, yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Being a Moist Critical isn't my only forte. I can battle too. I'll sled you up real good in a double battle. Yeah. Alright. Sometimes you feel like you have the worst luck in the world. Have you considered, Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Have you considered... Oh, there was something I was going to say. Looking for a four-leaf clover. Just getting a bunch of them. And eating them. And absorbing their luck. Follow for more Cahir tips. Oh no, mean look! What am I going to do? I can't escape now, guys! No! What a shame! Nice move choice. He's really sledging up MC Sledge. Does he have a third Pokemon? Oh, it raised their attacking stat. Oh wait, no, it raised both their attacking stats. I see. I get it now. Alright. Now then. It was you who sledged me up. I even tried to intentionally fail and it didn't help. I mean, I feel like failing intentionally is easier than winning intentionally. I'm gonna be real. The audience's excitement has reached a fever pitch. Wow, awesome! That was a great battle! How lucky, that was a rare sight! Thank you, Cahir! Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Give him a round of applause, everybody. I passed, I did it. Alright. I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto, we're ready for the main event. Come on, everybody, say it with me. This is what you've all been waiting for. Give it up for MC of Rip, Rhyme. I'm gonna have to rap. You ever realize committing to doing voices for every character? I'm gonna take a drink. What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud I could wake the dead. Let me tell you what I want to hear. All feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. Woo! Thanks for being a killer opener, baby. Now I'll get this started for real. Congrats on the gym test. That was sick, yo. Thanks. Give us a minute for some rhyme time. You feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staffer you passed. Okay. I guess we could have terrestrialized and it would have been fine. I just kind of didn't want to overextend. Because that would have been a bit of a mistake if I terrestrialized and then... I was pretty sure that rhyme was fine, but... Alright. Amazing job, Cahir. You have a fantastic opening act. That's the gym test cleared then. Well done. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader, Rhyme MC of RIP? Yeah. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. No need to procrastinate, right? No need to stall it. Yo, yo! Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over on the stage. That's a... Hmm? Hmm? It's my time! Stand up! Listen up, Ryan! Listen! You're gonna get broken up by this broken shit! Boom sh, boom sh. Bro cashier, while I'm about to check out, must have got your rhymes on deep discount. You think you can step up to my game? Fool, I got a rhyme right here in my name. I'm a spectre from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. I'm done, you won. My rhyme's totally whipped. I'll be back, maybe after my next shift. Hold up, where you going? That's all you got? After my next shift? Seriously? Buzz over jokes, come on. That was over way too fast. Gets boring wearing the crown if no one makes me fight to keep it. Hmm? Hey, my opener's back. You here for a rap battle or a gym battle? Gym battle. As if I even needed to ask. You're captured by that show I put on, huh? I rap what's in my soul, baby. We've been words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try with me. You're in last one round. I'm like Sableye. My mean look will lock you down. Like that, you feel me? Yes. Well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me who you are. My music's not all tops of the charts. My skills with ghost types are the best around. Alright. Lest you forget it, the name is Rhyme, and I'm known as the MC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. I feel like they could have done a good remix for this one. You know? Maybe they do. Maybe I forgot. Okay, the Mimikyu is probably the biggest threat on the field right now. Gonna be honest. It has light screen. We don't mess around in Montenegro. On my stage we double battle. Don't let it scare you. I think... Oh, you know... I just realized I can crunch Mimikyu. I'm gonna terrestrialize. But I'm gonna take out Bennett. Because I can Stomping Tantrum Mimikyu. Next turn. Just an awesome battle, Rhyme, and you too, student kid! We're gonna get, like, instant buffs. No. Alright, straight into the Terror. Getting some better resistances on Clawwitz is really gonna help, although it might channel all the ghost moves onto it now that I think about it. Maybe this wasn't the best move. But it's fine. That helped. That didn't help particularly. Okay. Okay. Does that count as a move failure? A little worried about Mr. Grippers losing that health. Awesome, that was perfect timing to Terastallize, was it? Oh, we got an Omni boost from that. I might stay in. I might not heal yet. I might wait a moment. I think we can take both of these guys down this turn. The biggest threat, I think, is Phantom Force right now. And that's the most likely move for the Houndstone to use on Mr. Grippers. I'm going to Stomping Tantrum on Mimikyu and hope that that move did indeed count as a failure. Dark Pulse is going to one-shot Houndstone. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, this is going well. There's literally nothing else to say, I don't think. Okay, that did not kill. Never mind. Things are going not quite as well now. Toxicity scares me. I'm going to heal up. Nice, he totally nailed that Pokemon's weaknesses and resistances. We're getting more. I thought that might be another Omni boost for a second there. After an Omni boost, I think you can clean up. That is true. It's not like Hex is going to do more damage. Discharge is going to be a threat because I've Terrored. Yeah, I'm just going to take Mimikyu down, I think. Take them both down. Kick back, relax, and enjoy this last track. Turn it up for a grave rattling good time. I like that it's kind of clear that the Houndstone are all there, but I like that bursting out. And this guy! When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up! DJ G-Rave over there, sure feeling it! This is his name, DJ G-Rave. Alright. No, then it seems they get the boost at the end of the time. Oh, yeah, okay, they do. We're +2. We're +2 now after those super effective attacks. I'm gonna be honest. I was a bit scared going into Rhyme because I was like, double battles are very difficult. Which they are, you know. Just didn't expect us to be buffed quite so intensely, to be honest. Alright. We're learning Aura Sphere now. Does Aura Sphere count as a pulse move? I don't think it does. I don't think it's needed. The boost definitely makes this a ton easier. Definitely, definitely. I feel like I liked it better in Opals, because, like, Opals even had, like, trick questions, forcing, like, you to rely on social etiquette over intelligence of the correct answer at points. And, just straight up other kinds of trick, like, asking, like, about her age. And stuff. Because, like, it's begging the question, like, do you compliment her and get the answer wrong? Or do you talk about her actual age? You want that. Aura Sphere is buffed. Okay, noted. I'd replace Dark Pulse with it. I think, so... I don't know, Dark Pulse has been pretty good coverage so far, but most of our team do have Crunch, so... Giving up the ghost is not really my style. I'll let you have this one, though, baby. Great battle. Chilling and thrilling. You got spirit, kid. You've earned my gym badge, alright. How about a VIP pass for my next show too? I like that image. The front row seat. With 6 badges, it'll be easy to catch Pokemon of up to level 50. They'll listen to what you have to say too. I'm feeling so good, I think I'm gonna let you have this. Hey, Shadow Ball. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to my stage sometime. Maybe next time you rep battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'm cheering for you. Later. Alright. Don't believe there's any Nemona fights or anything. There'll probably be a cutscene after, just because there normally is. It's David Hassel. Greetings, Cahir. Once more, I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out your gumshoes before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offense, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner that opponent. I mean, he's not lying. Like, he's correct. And what an awfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. I do beg your pardon, I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to gather all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come to face me with great anticipation. Oh, and one more thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. You can't tell me what to do. Alright. Our team hasn't healed, so let's go and heal our team. But, encounter time! It's encounter time. Come on, tell your friends. We're going to encounter our Pokemon. Hopefully a good one. Hopefully one that we won't immediately get killed. Am I floating right now? Am I floating? I was, yes. Because I fell at the end of that. I fell at the end of that cutscene. Alright. It's funny that Swords Dance is what Klobitzer gets. Instead of a, you know, Nasty Plot. Because if we had a chance for Nasty Plot, I'd consider that. Because boosts Pulse will help with the Pulse move boost. But, alright. Let's see what this water raid is immediately outside the gym. Obviously, I'm going to do what I did at the end of last stream, which is, specifically look for a... I think I'll go down this way. But specifically look for a 3-star raid. Just because, Dark Pulse is good. If anything, maybe get rid of Terra Blast. Yeah, but we want that Fairy Stab, you know? Like, we have an opportunity for the Fairy Stab. We don't actually have a Fairy type. I think I'd rather bank on its Terra type. This wasn't really the way I meant to go, but it's the way I'm going now, so I guess that's fine. I don't think it is, actually, because I think we are now going away from, yeah, the next raid. We're going to have to retry that. Or Aqua Jets, that's not doing much. I think priority is very underrated. Like, at the moment, we're ripping through our opponents. But I don't want the day to come when, like, our opponent's on, like, 5 health. And I don't have a priority move to kill him. It always pays to be prepared, and what not. Because, like, we have, like... What's it called? We have Crunch on, We have Crunch on Gumshoes with a Strong Jaw. So we, like... And we have Crunch on Floatzel as well. We already have, like, a lot of coverage in the Dark-type area. Ooh. Let's hop on down to the doodad. Alright, I like the way you can tell where the Grievard is spawning. Okay, what's in this one? 2-star Love Disc. Thankful that is a 2-star. If I got another Love Disc, I would invent Dupe's Claws on the spot. I wasn't planning on having Dupe's Claws be a clause, but if Love Disc is a thing I have to contend with again, it won't be. I'm not doing that. I'm kind of in that mode where I'm feeling like I shouldn't engage with trainers just to get the training on whatever the new Pokemon ends up being, but I guess I might as well do this delivery man over here. I'm a Courier fan! I just like to dress up like this. You know what? I'm not judgmental. I'm judgmental of Intimidate, actually. I'm judgmental... Oh, I forgot Ice Fang? No, Gumshoes is Ice Fang. I never learned Ice Fang. Whirlwind. It's weird how the Whirlwind animation doesn't immediately... You know what? Just for that, fuck you, Silk Trap. Takedown. I'm not risking this, though. I'm gonna switch again. It means that we're not going in with that debuff as well. Alright, I mean, your best bet with Clawitzer is to take advantage of that 120 special attack. I know its speed is very underwhelming, but special attack is 50 points more than its attack. Thing is with Aqua Jet, if you underestimate an opponent HP and fumble with Aqua Jet, then you're dead anyway. That is a good point. Didn't want Psych Up. Alright. Okay. I'll learn it, but after Iron Treads. Because Iron Treads is coming up next, and I want that priority just in case. Like, Dark Pulse isn't going to do anything against Iron Treads. So, keeping it around... Well, no, having it for there isn't going to do... What's that? Anything in particular. And then after that, I'll get Dark Pulse back. Alright. That's right, I'm totally lost! Congratulations. Water Breed Tauros, who am I leading with Buneeb? Oh, you have 3 Pokemon. That's a bit scary, isn't it? That's a bit scary, isn't it? That Tauros is not really a Tauros. You sure it kind of looks like one? Alright. Agile Tauros. Dunk. Oh, I see. I see what you mean now. I'm again going to reference to the stop backseating point. Yawn. Nah. I think at this point we might as well keep on with the Full-on Assault on Gumshoes. Alright. Okay. Like, for a moment there, that was horrifying and very scary. Immediately after, it wasn't. Immediately after, wow, that was like no damage at all. What the hell? A second Tauros. A first Tauros. Right. You guys go. Don't go an excuse this time. You're just suppressed. Oh, well. I hope you start feeling better soon, dude. Well, hope you have a great rest of your day. All right. Yeah, I hope the rest of your day goes better, dude. Alright. Let's go back and do a bit of healing, and then let's continue looking for our next raid. Don't think I'm going to want to fight anybody in the next area, because people in the next area are probably going to be very high level, because the lake has level 50s around it. And obviously my team, although level 40, 40 isn't 50 yet. It's closer to 50 than we... But there are so many trainers. I don't want to keep fighting them, you know? Like, at day's end, the worst thing that'll happen... I mean, no. The worst thing that'll happen is we lose another Pokemon. But... getting a few more levels on Klawitza. Alright. You're a bit late to this. Do you have any deaths? A couple. We lost a Rufflet today, unfortunately. Other than that, we've lost our starter, a Belly Bolt, a Wishcash, and a Love Disc. So we're not doing that great, I'm going to be honest. But welcome to the stream all the same, Maestro. I hope your week has been going well so far. Congratulations on completing your Mono Dark run. Alright, Altaria down. Unfortunately, it was put up against a Gumshoes in general. I was going to say an Ice Terror Gumshoes, but I didn't even Drastalize. I just knew Ice Fang was going to one-shot because it's Strong Jaw. Alright. Yeah, we're looking for our next encounter at the moment. I'm going to take the first 3-star raid I find. Alright. Wishcash died? I hope you defeated Ascus before that happened. Funny you say that. We did. It died in the next battle. Alright. I believe that sparkling area over there is the Steel Raid. I should maybe be a bit careful. Let me just double check. Oh, these guys are level 30. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just aware some of the Pokemon around Casaroya are very high level. Oh, thanks, didn't know if you saw that. We're doing a Monosteel run now, and you got to say, it wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the DLC in Empoleon. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Well, best of luck with that. Hopefully it goes as well as the Mono Dark one did. I think Bunib is probably a good bet for this one. For this battle here. Okay, Medali's over there. Wondering about heading down to it. Like that on the way. Wishcash versus Floatzel is an interesting one. I don't think Wishcash is Water Absorb. I think it has other abilities. Indeed it does. Funny, we talk about Wishcash, and then immediately have to fight one. Not chuffed with the... Crutch. It's just so annoyed. It is quite. Maybe like mud in the wound. Because it's ground pipe and a catfish. All the same. An insult. I really think it'd be cool if there was a Nuzlocke that deliberately recorded all the Pokemon you lost. and made you fight them in the final battle. I guess that would be like... It'd have to be in like a fan game if something like that were to happen. And, alright. I think Psyduck evolves at 33 or 37. I feel like... No, 37 might be right. What about you? 34. Maybe it's 33, because that Golduck is there. Although, there's no guarantee that it's not evolved early. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to use Psyduck anytime soon. I never really wanted it on the team. It's here because I wanted a full one. I didn't want to be running into a gym without a 6th Pokemon, even if that 6th Pokemon isn't battle ready. Because a not battle ready 6th Pokemon is a free switch. Oh, that's a Fletchinder. I thought that was a Charcadet. Use this Nuzlocke or Tracker out, but you have to input any losses. It's not that hard, though. It's kind of annoying. Oh. Sorry, there was more to that sentence. I just distracted myself. And then it uses all of the Pokemon you've lost against you in a battle. Are we going to make it? Oh, are we going to make it? We made it! Okay. I was going to say, we are in Casseroya Lake now. So, we better get those Pokédolls at the ready in case we encounter something we don't want to. But, since we're in a high-level area, maybe we will get a... I, for one, am not going to complain about this. Whatsoever. Because I'm happy with it, to be clear. Because I think this is a good encounter. What did we use Bronzong in? We used a Bronzong at some point. And it was the fucking GOAT. It was so good. It was pretty tanky. It had a decent enough attack stat to, like, actually beat the shit out of a lot of guys. It was a very good Pokemon. I remember really enjoying using Bronzong. Yeah, tanky boy, you love to see it indeed. And it's Steel type. It's Steel Terra type. Which means it gets that, like, bigger boost to Steel type attacks. Bronzong will be wild. It can learn Earthquake too. Yeah. Was it a Gen 4 run? I don't think I've done any Gen 4 since my BDSP baby only lock. I need to do Gen 4 again. I might do another BDSP run at some point. I think it might have been Legends of the Arena. That sounds right. Legends of the Arena sounds right. I think? Alright. Imagine eating cheese. Done. Hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. We are doing a Pokemon... Ouch. We are doing a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke today, but we only get one encounter per gym, and this is that encounter. This Bronzor right here. I'm going to do a heal cheer because I'm fast asleep. Oh, my cat has arrived. Generations 4 and 5, a levitating Bronzor, not to mention Bronzong, was only weak against fire. Oh, that's a good point, because Steel still resisted Dark in those gens. And Ghost. Wait, this Bronzor's like locked and loaded with Psychic already, I just realized. That's kind of peak, actually. Alright. Sorry, cat is moping around my feet. Oh, that's a thought. I might want to put Dark Pulse on Clobbiter sooner rather than later. Alright. I think I'm going to go with Netball for Bronzor. Let's get some names in chat for Bronzor now. What should I name Bronzor? thinking of doing a no catch run of Pokemon Violet. There's only like 2 in-game trades and only 3 gift Pokemon. Would raid Pokemon be allowed in a run in this case? Yo, you catch raid Pokemon. Like, there are infinite raids. There are infinite raids, which means I think doing raids would kind of invalidate the point of the challenge. Rosnorb. I quite like Rosnorb, actually. That's a good... Oh, what do you call it when you reverse a name? Palindromes when it's the same forward and backwards. Which Rosnorb is not. Rosnorb. Alright, I'm gonna be real. Ronald, goodbye. Ronald, you're out. How about Aegis? It's the name of Athena's shield in Greek mythology. Oh, that's another good one, to be fair. I'm a very big fan of Rosnorb. I think it sounds funny. But Aegis is another very good one. It's plus special attack minus defense. I was like hype. I was like, oh. What else do we have? We have extrasensory, but we have psychic, so why would we go with that? Golduck gets no love anymore. I like Golduck, but we have a Weasel and a the other one. And a Clawitzer. We have a Weasel and a Clawitzer. It only needs to level up twice to become a Bronzo. Nice. I think I might check what mints I have. First things first, a mint check. That is an objectively worse nature. Okay, noted. I could use a hasty mint. It would make Rosnorb worse. Oh, I see. There's a little bit of a... You can either just cut underneath the mountain here, or you can take the long way around through the very dangerous areas. Okay. Fletcher. Alright. Now then. Let's make as much of a beeline as possible for the good old... What river? For the good old... Iron Treads, that's the word I'm looking for. Iron Treads is the next opponent. Clawitzer is going to be... Yeah, Clawitzer is going to be an issue. This is a Nuzlocke Ice tray where we can only capture raid Pokemon. Also, we did just beat Rhyme. That is, in fact, the thing we just did. But yeah, we're only allowed to capture raid Pokemon in this. It just makes it more random, you know? Interacting with a raid is kind of like, Interacting with a raid is, pretty much the equivalent of a random encounter in this game. Considering, there are no truly random encounters. Because even if you do something like closing your eyes, a Pokemon that is going to run away from you is going to be much less likely than, say a Pokemon that will run right at you, you know? Which means in this area, a Pokemon like Tauros is very likely, because the Tauros is probably going to run immediately at your face. Alright, let's get Rosnorb some levels, I think. We have 18 experience candy items. Let's use 5 and see what that gets you. 38. Iron Defense. You see, this is the bread and butter. The iron defense, and then the bronze arm. Rosnorb evolution time. Bronze arm. Gonsnorb. Gonsnorb. Alright. Missy, what do you want? I'm not sure if you can hear my cat screaming at me. Ouch, that is your claw in my butt. Please don't do that. She's like, she climbs up onto the side of my chair. You know, she tries to climb up onto my chair. And then, like, digs her claw into my butt. I'm going to give a couple of calcium and a couple of other things, but I'm going to give the rest of the calcium to Mr. Grippers. Maybe I'll give these 5 genius feathers to Mr. Grippers as well. Just to try and get that Iron Treads as defeated as possible, you know? Obviously, terrestrialization has never been less of an option. It's a shame I never ended up finding a Mystic Water, because that would be very useful right about now. It's a shame, like, water stones and stuff don't, boost. Alright. Question, there are no poison Pokemon that resist flying moves. This statement was true up until what generation? I'm guessing the latest would be 8 with, what's it called? Toxel and, Toxicity. But it's 7 with Nihilego. Alright. Gnome Gong. Alright. Now then. I'm honestly a little bit worried for the Iron Treads fight. Because Iron Treads is a beast. But also Mr. Grippers. Because obviously Iron Treads is level... Do I genuinely not have, like, any items that are going to help here? Like, anything. Like, I'm wondering if, like... Okay, we don't have a citrus berry, so never mind on that one. Oh, these are the berries that restore HP, but the most HP, but they're reliant on nature. What nature is Mr. Grippers? Plus speed. Alright. Pokemon. Wait, no, plus speed, which is mild. I think I'm gonna give it one of these berries. Just to, like... You know what, let me just double check. Pokemon types. Just in case it's got, like, something that'll lower my stats. Because I'm not gonna, like... That's not gonna be good if it can do that. For obvious reasons. It's got Rapid Spin, Iron Head, Knockoff, and Stomping Tantrum. I think Rapid Spin boosts its own speed. But other than that, it's got nothing super effective. Alright. I think Mago works. So I'm going to go with that just to heal me up. 7 with the Heligo. Nice. Okay. A lot of Relor around. What's up with that? Look at them. Look at them all. This isn't even like an outbreak. There are just like that many Relor. Wait, is this not an outbreak? No, it's not an outbreak. There are just that many Relor around here. What's up with that? Relor is like... Relor was the kind of Pokemon like when I first saw it, I was like, a dung beetle Pokemon, that's so cool. After seeing Relor's face, my entire opinion on it went up, like, drastically. Like, why did they give it that face? Why did they look at Relor and be like, yeah, that's what a Relor should have looked like? It's got a fucking nose. Luckily, Iron Tread's special defense is a lot worse, so Clawitz is a great counter. Oh, nice. That is very useful. I'm gonna stop procrastinating off the Iron Treads. Rose a bit angry, I think. Word on fall. So. Hello, Cahir. This is Professor Churro. Iron Treads is a Pokemon that came from the great creator of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. Wonder what Game Freak the idea to make a rock jellyfish? I mean, like, all of the... I'm guessing... Yeah, no, Water Pulse will do more. I'm pretty sure I heard that all of the Ultra Beasts are based off of, like, actual invasive species. I just one-shot it. I just one-shot the Clawitzer. Not the Clawitzer. My Clawitzer one-shot the Iron Treads. I did the one-shotting. Alright. This guy is stance. Look at him. He is, like, raring to go. Alright. The Iron Treads began eating something. How? Cahir, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Yeah, is that thing even a Pokemon? Must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me could do, Cahir. Alright. Yeah, this guy didn't stand a chance. It's starting to seem like it, isn't it? Kill! I'm gonna use the Scoville I caught nearby to seize a victory, a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. He even took Iron Tread's attack. It's giant in the shot. Is it bigger than before? I think it might be. Maybe? It looks like it. That didn't one-shot this time. Oh no. The Sandstorm! Oh, that went well. There we go. That scary face slowed this thing right down. There it goes. You defeated the Iron Treads, hey! 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 Okay. Liquidation. Probably going to be better than Surf. I'm going to be real. Going to be 100% probably better than Surf. You know what? Better than Fury Cutter. I'm going to keep Surf for now, just because of special attack. With a good... Like, it's got a good special attack, so... Surf is going to be solid enough on it, you know? Yes! Nice going, little buddy! What even was that thing, though? Feel kind of like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Alright. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herb and Mysticure it was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Alright. Gripper's got game. Gripper's got game. Grippers is not a PS5. Because Gripper's got game. My cat is here again. She's screaming at me, so... Come out, wherever you are! Yo, it's the sour? I think this is the sour. Yes! Found it! Here's our little herb! Yoink. You and Arvin found the sour herba mystica. This sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Now, let's see, what does this book have to say? Okay, sour herba mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. No time to waste, let's get some food going. Yeah, whatcha? What a sanctified sourness this herb harbors. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you. Yippee! It'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus a token of our friendship. Here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. Alright. I think I now have about 3 lots of these bad badge images saved. But of course, I need it. You know, I need to do this. It's basically the law. Yes. Do you want to skip the sound? I'm gonna have to. Like, I don't have a choice. I know I don't have a choice. I know there is no free will in the Pokemon universe. I carry this knowledge. It is heavy on my shoulders. Alright. Guns. Coming up, Mabistiff. Food's up. Oh, this is a remix of the Area 1 theme. I was wondering, any reason you snapshotting it? This pic goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. I don't know, it's like, it feels like you're meant to, you know? It feels like they deliberately kind of display it in a way that's saying, you want to screenshot this, you know? That's how it feels to me. That's how it's always felt to me, but maybe I'm just a fool who likes screenshotting things. Munch, munch, munch. Whoa, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. You've always had a proper appetite, haven't you? I guess. Bog, you have arrived. Welcome. How goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. We're doing a Red Thursday stream today because I was away yesterday. And we are continuing on with the Nuzlocke. We have beaten Rhyme, and now we've just beaten the Iron Treads Titan, and we're about to get our new encounter. Right, and we'll be up to... Oh, that's gliding! Kind of annoying that's not climbing, but... It's Bug, it is Bug. Seems like that fellow's also regaining its original strength. Still doesn't look anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Yes. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. What do you mean? I've read about it in books before. A mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience of battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure that brute in Mabistiff will make a full recovery eventually. How do you feel, Mabistiff? How's that Herba Mystica working? Oof. Yeah, no pressure. It's not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some kind of huge effect, right? It's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Roof. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Cahir and I are going to make sure you're alright as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Cahir. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Roof. Alright. What else to tell? So. Hello, Cahir. This is Joe. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. After it's jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. You must continue helping Miraidon recover. Really glad they gave a great opportunity to glide here. You know? Like, there's nowhere else I'd rather glide than the desert. Like, arguably, you could glide down to Porto Marinada, but, why would you do that? What does that achieve? No, it's just the sun. It's just the lighting. Okay. Although... Nearest raid is over here. Let's start looking for our next encounter. What were those green things? What green things? The Capsicid? Is that what you meant? Oh, that's a Flittle. I thought that was a shiny item on the ground, but no, it was... Why are Flittle shaped like that? I feel like... lobbing them. Noibat? Electric Noibat. Get Flittle. We have to abide by the rules of the challenge. Our only Nuzlocke encounters are available from raid dens. We can't just do as we please. It is a Nuzlocke. So our encounter will be a Noibat, which I'm not gonna say no to. I make it sound like I'm like at all reluctant. Oh no, I kind of am reluctant. It evolves at level 48. But I just don't send it in against anything. Noted. I will remember my lesson from last time. Okay. We're sleeping. Whoa, it's dead, okay. Yeah, look like the Rufflet. What Rufflet? Oh, there's no Rufflet. Silly Rob. I'm gonna go with a Dusk Ball. Alright, let's get some names for Noibat. What are we naming Noibat? Any Noibat names? Eh? Alright. Finkel. I like Finkel, that's fun. Finkel. Right, we got a nice amount of experience candies from that as well. Alright. I think I am going to go with Finkel. I do like Finkel as a name a lot. I think that's a very funny name. Finkel the Noibat. We're just going to go to the boxes for now. No need to jump any guns with the Noibat, eh? Alright. Noibat. Noibat got, that's our encounter. We now have 2 Pokemon in the PC. That's right, we have 2 whole Pokemon in the PC. Unheard of, I know. This is an entirely unprecedented moment in the CahirLIVE Nuzlocke. CahirLIVE Violet Nuzlocke, where we have 2 Pokemon in the PC. Now, the real question is, how long will it last? How long till another Pokemon dies a brutal death? If I can get Rosnorb onto the battlefield and terrestrialized, that might really help against Meowscarada. The question quickly becomes, can I get anything on Bronzong that can beat a Meowscarada? Quickly. Because it gets Sunny Day and Rain Dance, which is fun. Not helpful, though. The good news is... The good news is it gets Ice Spinner. The bad news is... I'm not sure if Ice Spinner's DLC or not. I wrote Pokemon Tom 124 instead of TM. Issue. It's from Grusha. We get it from Grusha. Which is fine. If it was fine. Alright. Last fight we did was the one with the Gumi and the Meowscarada. So the next battle is the exact same team, more or less. Additionally, Rosnorb resists literally everything Meowscarada can throw at it. Which, kinda makes me want to do that. Right. Anyway, let's head over to Alphanada. We'll probably end up getting a nice bit of grinding done before then. I do wonder if I should... You know, I'm going to re-examine Bronzong's moveset just because I feel like a little bit of that isn't going to hurt anyone. Because, like, we're going to need... Oh, right, it's going to be pure grass. It'll have Weather Ball by... Bub, I know what we're going to do today. I'm just going to get Rosnorb ready right now. You know, like, there's literally no reason to not. Oh, it's even got Sunny Day in its set. It's got it ready. It's got it ready for us. It's already there. This isn't the best strategy in the world. Not gonna act like it is. But Capskid. I think that's a pretty solid resolution to our dilemmas. My immediate instinct was to press, like, the middle button and start flying. Obviously, that won't work. You doing Grusha? No. Nemona. I believe there's another Nemona fight in a moment. Once we get up to the top. Maybe I'm preparing a little bit prematurely, but, her Meowscarada, I don't want it to rip through our team again. So I'm going to use Bronzong, because Bronzong resists every move Meowscarada has. I hope I don't fall. Kale! Anyway. These guys are going to be very low level, so I'm not going to bother fighting them. Why bother fighting those guys when we have a giant cave here to explore? Oh, that's a Slamlet. Not really what I was looking for, gonna be honest. What level is the Slamlet? It's level 38. Okay, that's fine. I think this is a very similar situation to, Oh, they give you the jumping boost here, which is in... No, you need the jumping boost here, which is interesting because the jumping boost is gotten from doing, that one guy. Bombardier, who appears just north of here. So it's interesting that they more or less are encouraging you to explore here immediately after Bombardier, given that this area is much stronger than Bombardier. I could have sworn there was a trainer there. I could have... What? Oh. Starting to think I just made shit up. You know what? I'm not using Spider Dude in the cave. This kid's probably got a rock type. I was running after Pokemon and now I'm completely lost. Good job, kid. It's not like we can see the exit from here or anything. Youngster Adam, if that's even your real name. Venomoth, that's kind of fightable with a bug type if you have persistence. And that's about it. Okay. 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 Shelgon. Sorry, I don't know how I distracted myself that badly with the Shelgon. Normally I would, like, I do want to switch. I do want to switch here, but I'm... While I can't physically use set battle style, I... Rosnor. Balls. Beat up by a bug. Beat up by a bug. Where you're a bug. What are you up to then, bucko? What are you doing there, buddy old pal? What are you doing over there? Dying. The answer's dying. The answer's I'm going to kill you. I was so sure it was going to self-destruct and one-shot me then. Or, like, use a bug-type move and one-shot me. Because this Bronzor is minus defense. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. It is. I yelled about it. You probably noticed. You're not a bug. You're the bug. Oh, I see. I apologize for my mistake. Alright. Lost my way to victory, too. Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, navigate out of here with, like, no Pokemon left, which, kind of on you, mate. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, we're minus defense. Our defense is still better than all but one Pokemon on the team. Which is interesting, to say the least. In a good way, we'll find out. That either means that's tolerable defense, or we're gonna get swept by a physical Pokemon. Fortunately, Psychic Gym. Don't think I need to elaborate on that. He should have won, then he shouldn't have challenged me. Alright. Tether Trainer. I'm getting to that point in my head where I'm like, should I be using my brain? Clawitzer for every fight. Oh, I should get bronze on the Lucky Egg. This is possibly the worst matchup. I think we've done it, lads. We have found the worst Pokemon I could have sent Rosnorb into. Let's give me a round of applause. Round of applause. Oh fuck! It's got swag. This is devastating. This is the worst news I could have received. Is this Croc has swag? But can it be liquidated? How did you hurt yourself that much? Don't. Okay. If you punch yourself and it hurts, does that mean you're really strong or really weak? Because Buneeb is asking this question right now. Buneeb is a manifestation of this question. Swaggered, right? Swaggered, yes. Really strong. Yeah, no, that's true. Okay. Mr. Gripper's attack isn't as low as I was hoping it is, but I'm gonna send in Mr. Gripper's because, the hell? Because Mr. Gripper's, took that hit well. Thunk. Okay. Even with the sandstorm, you got one shot. Boo-womp. Boo-womp. Okay. I don't mean to switch. Press switch. Oh, Lurantis. Didn't really want to see that. Remember your Floatzel in MMO Sinnoh was one-shotting Rainer? It was? I did not remember this. Deserved. Floatzel the GOAT. I remember I spent hours on the Floatzel, to be fair. Like, I spent ages. Spider Dude took that really well. Like, Spider Dude, like, ate that. That was a slash. Floatzel's got huge attack? Yeah. Maybe I should be relying on Buneeb more. Losing isn't fun. True enough. Okay. Spider Dude, what are your stats? Spider Dude, what are your stats? I'm now realizing its defenses are actually pretty solid. You know, we do have a Psychic Gym next. Maybe Spider Dude will come in useful. Maybe I've been sleeping on Spidops. I was thinking about Spidops earlier today. Earlier today, as in, like, earlier in the stream, I was thinking about Spidops, and I was thinking about how, like, it was just kind of there at the back of the team, and I wasn't really using it. Okay, 105, still higher than the Mythical. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Focus Blast. That's not all that much of an ult. It is Focus Blast, but, like, it'll get an ult from me, you know? I'm gonna go down first, because down isn't the direction I'm meant to be going in. Alright. I did kind of walk past that trainer. Excuse me. Excuse you. Indeed. Would you be so kind as to battle me, as, like, celebration for reaching Alphanada? You didn't, Alex. You were in a cave. Beatus bug? Something, Anakin! Something the ground! Don't know why I... Because that's not going to lower his speed, is it? Yeah, no. Okay. That's a bit more damage than I would have liked, I'll be honest, but oh well. It is a shame that Steel does not resist Psychic. That might be an enemy. Maybe. I'm not sure, I haven't checked recently. Circle Throw. Circle Throw. Circle... Circle Throw. Circle Throw. Circle... No. Circle? No. Wait, this isn't Alphanada. It's not. This is a cave. Congratulations for noticing. Dumbest name for a move I ever heard. I mean, you're throwing them in a circle out the battle, isn't it? Kind of intuitive when you think about it. There is more down here, isn't there? I forgot about all of this. But all of this is here. I guess that's like the intention of the glide mechanic, is you're meant to glide from up there over to here. And be like, whoa. I just realized Bombardier doesn't give you the long jumps, it gives you swimming. Orthworm gives you the jumps. Did you get Sticky Web on it? I haven't yet. Well. I'm gonna forget Counter for now. Because, my thoughts, Assurance is a Dark type attack, which is good against Psychic types, which is our next battle. That's about all of my reasoning. Alright, Rosnorb versus this black belt. I lost at the Alphanada gym. Okay, so that means this Pokemon are definitely weak against Psychic. That means we can bank on one thing. Weak to Psychic Pokemon. And indeed it is. It's a Passimian. Let's defend our Iron. It used Takedown first, and it did like 15 damage. You'll get Throat Chop in 4 levels. I will keep that in mind. Alright, now let's start Psychicking. The way Bronzong looks at other Pokemon is so funny. Like, look at Bronzong right now. The Primarch's gonna come out. It turns its whole body upwards. We get cross-chopped. I avoid the attack. We hit it. We one-shot the Primeape. The Primeape goes down. And nothing happens. I was really hoping it would turn its head again, but it didn't. Wow! I am so close to the edge. If I were a little bit less careful, I would be down that cliff. I'd say in, like, a stain on the dirt, but I wouldn't be because of, the Rotom phone. I find it so funny that there's, like, a function on your cell phone that saves you from falling from a great height. Oh, it's nighttime. I was wondering why the music was fading out. I was baffled. Okay, Florgs is level 45, so actually getting to a kind of level like that would be a good idea. Fortunately, there are still more trainers in between me and Tulip. At least 7. Why is Alan locked in? Like, I'm half surprised Alan's battle intro wasn't him fucking doing, like, the... Ooh, I'm mewing symbol, you know? I'm gonna fuck up this loser. You can go for Silk Trap, Throat Chop, Sticky Web, X Scissor. Listen Toggle and Skitter Smack. Do I have X Scissor? I thought all I had was Bug Bite. Which is considerably worse than X Scissor. Oh my. TM maybe? Where do I get X Scissor from? Pokemon SV. Wait, I can just Spidops. Beartic. I will be switching, or will I? It does not learn X Scissor and level up. TM105. I might have it already, actually. Silk Trap on the Switch. That's a really good shout, actually. I completely forgot about Silk Trap. I'm just thinking I could Terra into Steel and not be damaged, but... Makes me wonder about Terra Blast on it. Because having Stab would be nice. Speaking of Stab, where's Mr. Grip is this? Does this thing have Freeze Dry? It's not got good special attack, but if it's got Freeze Dry. Okay, it tried to Snowscape again. Its response was, double Snowscape. Okay. Okay, we get it. Okay, Beartic. We get it. You really want it to snow. That's enough snow. Alright. Now then, I think... Hey Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. The team is... Great! It's great. Nothing went wrong. In fact, we beat Rhyme and Iron Treads with no losses. In the battles. In the specific battles themselves. When we were battling Rhyme, we didn't lose a single Pokemon, and when we were battling Iron Treads, we didn't lose a single Pokemon. Not a song. Okay. It's Moist Critical again. I made a... I was like, I'm gonna switch Spider Dude out. Because I think this guy's gonna use a Rock type. It's bulking up. Uh-oh. Okay, Don't like that. Not a fan of you doing that. Can you not do that? Bulldoze. That's not very effective. I can't think of who's missing. It's probably good, because no one's missing. No one at all. Okay, this Go-Go I don't think can touch me. Gonna be blunt, this Go-Go has done nothing to me so far, and I think that's not by choice. Alright. Let's give Spider Dude some more healing. Do we have X-Scissor? Question of the day. X-Scissor, do we have it? Alright. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, that Go-Go wasn't good, was it? Oh, a cave. What's in the cave, I wonder? It's land it. Oh, I'm still leading with float, so okay, it's fine. Floatzel is still up front. That Hawlucha is only level 41. Interesting. I was expecting it to be a bit higher. Alright. I'm guessing that was a penny dropping Felix. There's a cave up there, but I'm not sure where that leads. That's the Dragonite. I remember that being the Dragonite. No, Dragonair. A Potato Tomato. I evolved it into a Dragonite. It's electric type. Unless their Terra types change. They might. I never really considered that. This guy... Gumshoes. Gumshoes! Okay. Did you say a pizza's been ordered to be delivered here? Wingull. You're level 22. 18! Close enough. Potato Tomato. I'm now remembering that we were, like, I think on the way out of the cave, and I kind of just turned around. I kind of went back to the beginning of the cave. In fact, I'm far away from the beginning of the cave. Oh, I remember this passageway. I don't think this goes anywhere necessary. Yeah, because it has the stake in it. Okay, where does this come out? Down here. Okay, yeah, no, this is not where we need to be going. This is emphatically not our destination. Alright. Alright. We hate you, Pure Power. Oh, I see. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I mean, you could argue it was my fault, but it was Pure Power, no. It was just Pure Power. It was all Pure Power's fault. There was nothing else I could have reasonably done in that situation. Like, not sent Rufflet into the battle at all. Did the Ducky die too, or is it just in the box? It's just in the box. Because I decided I wanted to use a Bronzong more than a 17th water type. Also in the box is now a Noibat, which is pretty exciting. That'll be good to use when the next Pokemon dies. Alright, let's go back to Spider Dude, I think. Because I would like more. I think after this, we will go back to Mesa Gozer and see if we can get Exeter. So I'm guessing it's one of the TMs on a building. It's my guess. Oh, that's lovely. That's great, really. That's awesome. This is precisely the matchup I wanted. This is no longer precisely the matchup I want. Eh, we still hit it. Yeah, we definitely need something better than a Bug Bite. We are floundering. God of War. God of War. God. Oh. On one hand, I could just try to stay in against it. On the other hand, I am confused. On one hand, I have weird confidence in Spider Dude for to be able to do this fight, you know, to be able to beat a God of War. But if something goes wrong, I do a lot of damage to myself. No, a lot of damage will be done to Spider-Ops this turn. So I think I'm just gonna not engage with the God of War with Spider-Ops and maybe a Loose Billy. If only I had a Steel type. If only I had a Steel type Pokemon. Oh, Serena's got great special defense. I might send in Serena. Because I don't think a Gardevoir is going to be able to tank a Power Whip. Meant to turn towards the Gardevoir as I got one shot there, but oh well. We know, quite. Serena has established dominance. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the exit. Like, towards the exit. Maybe. Like, I'm now realizing I kind of decided it was towards the exit. But, like, I'm not... Yeah, no, it is. Maybe. This is looking less like an exit and more like more of the cave. I forget how big this place is sometimes. I don't know why I say sometimes like that. Like, yeah. Alright, Loose Billy is generally a good choice for these lads because of ice typeness. And these guys are flying lads. They're flying trainers. That's not a flying type. That is the opposite, actually. If you ask me to think of the opposite of a flying type, who's to say that can't fly? Most people. I'd be impressed if it could even leap that far. Like, I make a joke about, like, throwing it. But I think the only thing you'd throw is your back. Now, I could clear a hurdle for sure. No, I'm not convinced. Is that the sky? Is that the sky up there? No. No. No, it's not. What? Why is this area so bright? I was like, oh, a really light area. There must be, like, a skylight there. What? I think this lady might be the boss of the area. Yeah, she is. I don't feel like losing a Pokemon today. Oh, we're out. We are out. Okay. And there's another one of these guys. Oh, and my cat's screaming at me. That's lovely. Alright. Really, Missy? Yeah? That is, again, not an ice type. Once again, I have the exact means necessary to destroy this thing. To turn it into paste. Misty, what are you doing? Did you miss me or something? Huh? Did you miss me or are you hungry? The age-old question, is this love of the cupboard or not? Was this love because, I am known to be the person who will give her food? You are craving this attention, huh? Absolutely determined for it. Like, I'm just aware, like, just because she's responding well to me giving her pats on the head, that might just mean that she wants food. Don't worry, Missy, there's not much longer of stream. Does this count as the cave guys? Do you... It does, yeah. I forgot you got Flare Blitz from here. I could have sworn it was elsewhere I got Flare Blitz from. Was it not? I can't even remember how I got here in the Fuecoco. Like, I do not remember this part of the Fuecoco solo run at all. Alright. Alphanada! Is it based on somewhere? Hello again, Missy. She's, like, trying to, like, find gripping on the table to, like, just put her paw there. Think you can pick up a TM somewhere. Yeah, but I know we did a challenge for Flare Blitz in the Fuecoco solo run. I know we got it from a league rep. Because I remember we spent ages trying to get it for the league rep. Based on Liverpool, I think. Are we talking about a Liverpool in America or something here? Or, like, are you just entirely delusional? Can I see the resemblance? Like, there's so little resemblance that... Like, I don't believe... Like, there's so little resemblance, I don't think you've even heard the name Liverpool before today. Alright. What are our levels looking like? Alright, yeah. I remember now. When you think about it, that's quite a gross name. Yeah. Like a pool filled with livers? I mean, wouldn't it be somewhere in Spain? I mean, if Felix says it's Liverpool, you know, I think this is one case. Oh, wait, no, Felix isn't to be trusted anyway, so it's definitely not Liverpool. My apologies. Like, I was just kind of taking this information at face value, forgetting that, who was giving it, you know? Alright, where are... I need to find, like, a yellow TM. A yellow TM spot. Because that might be X-Scissor. Because apparently, there is X-Scissor in Mesa Goza. Look how big this city is. There's nothing here. Like, the only thing to do here is eat random shit that people will, like, make. The only thing to do in Mesa Goza is get random food buffs. It's kind of crazy. Like, I think Mesa Goza must be... You know, I'm not sure if Mesa Goza is bigger than Lumios. Lumios is giant and has multiple loading zones to accommodate for that. But Mesa Goza is easily one of the biggest cities in all of Pokemon. And it just kind of saddens me that there's so little to do here. Like, I think Mesa Goza in the school could have been so compelling as, like, areas. And could have easily become, like, the next Castelia in terms of memorability. Or, like, the next Lumios and Castelia in terms of memorability. But they just kind of did nothing with them. For reasons that are apparent from the polish of the rest of the game. Like, I really hope they gave the Gen 10 city enough time to, like, actually breathe. Apparently the city of Porto and the Algarve region... Ah, fair. Thank you for the information. Sorry, I'll stop lying now. Something possessed me in the moment. Right, the moment. That's a good second lie, Felix. Also, like, the fact that there's, like, a cave there that just kind of warps you straight to the League. I feel like there was an intention that there'd be something connecting those two. Night-night? A good night bug. Get good rest. What just happens to have lasted over a decade? Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going down. That's fine. What? This should be a nice Mario Kart track. It would. That is true. It'd start, like, in the middle here, I'd expect. Maybe it'd start in the middle and take you up the stairs first, before going through the school to a boost. To a flying boost. Oh! Is this the TM I'm looking for? No. No, it's not. Alright. Yeah, I think my goal is going to be find X-Scissor. Maybe do the gym battle. Oh, it's another TN. This one's by a tree. Grass knot. That makes sense. That is a fitting TM to put by a tree. I'll give him that. But yeah, like, they've done, like, populated, interesting to explore cities really well in the past. So I feel like that's not the fault of Mesa Goza. Also, like, hot take, I don't think one of the issues with Scarlet and Violet is the lack of house interiors. I know it's probably a feature a lot of people really... Yeah. It's a tree by a fast travel point. Which fast travel point? There is a few of them. Jump off a ledge. I'm guessing over here. If I jump off a ledge... East... Oh, I see. I went to the wrong one. It was like a 50-50 chance, really. And I got the wrong 50. Okie dokie. Okay, that's not a ledge that I want to jump off. Is it this one? Is it... Is it... Well, that's not an X, so that's just a Soothe Bell! Oh, okay. That's useful to have. Lord of the Zombies, Chuckles, I'm in. Welcome, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. We are doing our Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke today. We have beaten Rhyme and Iron Treads, and now we're just about to fight Tulip. But I would like to get X's first. I genuinely do not know where this TM is, however. Northeast of the fast travel point. I see. Alright. You see, you said down a ledge, though. I'm guessing you mean... maybe the northmost one? Do you just mean this one? You might be fighting a Giratina. Which Giratina? There are a lot of Giratina fights in Pokemon. Yeah, no, there are a lot of Giratina. Like, Giratina must be one of the most bossed Pokemon. Sword! Ah, fair enough. Best of luck. Hopefully you can catch it, and hopefully you can get a shiny. Assuming that's the goal. Go up to the tower area. I'm guessing, since you've said tree, it's down in the park to the east, and I don't know why I haven't checked there yet. Funny Pokemons. Indeed, Manticore. How goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. We are doing a Nuzlocke today, but we can only capture one Pokemon per gym badge. I'm starting to think I've gone the wrong way. I'm looking for X-Scissor before we challenge Tulip. So we can have a good Spidops. From the fast travel point needs to go up some slopes. From this one. You've had an amazing week, hell yeah. Caught a full-on shiny Joltik and he's a little lad, hell yeah, congratulations. That is very cool. Okay, slopes sounds like this. Now, what? This is an interesting episode of orienteering for Exeter. I'm getting a lot of other things along the way. That is a nugget. That is 5k. So nothing to sneeze at. Oh, there are trees around here. This is the park that we were just at. That wall you went past, you need to be on top of it. This one. This one here. One per gym or one per, like, activity thing? Activity thing, so, we get a new one for Titans and Team Star as well. Team Star's a bit stressful because obviously it's only in, Let's Go mode. But yeah, it'd be very difficult if I could only, capture 8 Pokemon during the challenge, so, no. The 18 is a bit easier. I think if I could only capture 8 Pokemon, I probably would have lost by now. I've just about been keeping a full team together, but, okay. Go to the fountain. I'm at the fountain. Sorry, Exis is going to be very useful, because right now our Spidops' best move is Bug Buzz, which, not that good. Tree. That's a regular Pokeball over there. That's a tree. This tree? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it! Hey, there we go. Alright. Now, back to Alphanada. Now all we need to do is get one more level on Spidops, and we are good. That's so difficult. I mean, it is a hidden item. I can see why they wanted to make Exis difficult to get, because it's an 80 base power bug move. I didn't expect it to layer over itself. That's genuinely so funny. Alright. Bug Bite, goodbye. It's X is a time. Alright. Now we just need to get, like, a couple more levels so we can get... what's it called? Yippee! Yippee! Throat chop. I'm starting to realise why Rob has such a hard time saving points. You and Rob had some timing there. That timing was genuinely so funny. That was absolutely great timing. Okay. I'm going to try and get some levels. Just real quick. Before we... Yeah, because if I can get Throat Chop on Spidops, I think that'll be... We don't need Throat Chop on Spidops, actually. Gonna be honest. Thought about it for like 5 more seconds. Like, X-Scissor I think is the best thing we can get. Trying to remember what we have to fight in between now and the gym leader. You can't tap them fast enough to overlay them, though. Yeah. Because I'm guessing it closes down the screen. Unfortunately, it'll just have to be a fluke of timing between multiple people. Oh, a TM. I feel like there's always items just behind the gym. Bulk up, yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I don't think there's any point in procrastinating much. I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to put away Bunny's held item. Yippee! Yippee! And give it to Rosnov. Yippee! Because the... What's it called? Leftovers is going to be better on Rosnov, obviously. Spider Dude had the Rocky Helmet before. Just realized the Leftovers is going to be more useful on Spider Dude right now. Because Spider Dude is going to be doing the gym battle. Just seems a bit more helpful to have that guy, the one who's going to be doing the fighting, to be the one with, like, the item. Alright. Let's give Floatzel the lucky egg for the gym, I think. Alright. Yeah, we're never going to be able to time that again. It does seem like a fluke. Hopefully it occurs again at some point in the future. Alright. Let's do that weird ESP test thing now. I prepared for this. I spent a lot of time preparing for this. I forgot this was going to happen. Hey, I heard the good news! Congrats on the gym badge number 6! Not even a tenth of the trainers you take on the gyms to take it that far, you know? But I'm not surprised you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. I don't know. Well, trust me, I could tell from our very first battle you were going to go seriously strong. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before we take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. I already nodded. Oh no. The minor leads with Lycanroc. I am leading with a bug type. Ta-ta-ta-chan! Here's our battle call for today. Oh, right, Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warm-up should do you good. Now, come on, Cahir, let's have a fruitful battle. Alright. Sticky with her. I don't want to get Lycanroc killed. Not Lycanroc. I don't want to get Spidops killed. Spidops will die to her Lycanroc. Show me that battle skill that got you 6 badges! What I will do, however, very gleefully, is Silk Trap. I'm gonna go with Mr. Griffiths. Yeah, no, that would have eviscerated Spidops, I'm gonna be real. Oh, and he's still faster even after the slowdown. Not good enough to tank, though. That stung, but you're not the only one who can hit it hard when it counts. It's fine, you can take one. Rob, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't want to lose Spidops right before the battle I'm trying to use Spidops. You know? Like, there is a battle that I realize I can use Spidops in. I'd like to use Spidops in that battle, rather than get it killed right before. Rosnob might genuinely have a good chance against this thing, but I think Thigh-High might be a better bet. Because we can switch Rosnob into Meowscarada. That's like the difference there. Rosnob can go into Meowscarada. I'm now realizing this is a poor mon. Oh, I could have Terran. No, it's fine. I know that, but Spidops got higher defense than Grippers. Spidops has very similar defense to Grippers, actually. 82, 89. So that's 7 more. So, like, maybe I would have lived it, sure. But, again, there are times to take risks. Now is not one of them. Our Meowscarada counter. Oh my god. I'm glad there's not a Venoshock for paralysis. Wait, no, there is. It's Electro Ball. Electro Ball is the Venoshock for paralysis. because it functions on speed, which paralysis lowers. So it's Sligoo now. Okay. I'm gonna go with Loose Billy. I think I'm gonna go to Ice Fang. We tanked that well. I'm gonna Terra Loose Billy. Because I can. And because it'll kill. Actually, would have done about the same amount of damage. The spider has less HP. Exactly, and that would have been a risk of a kill, because it would have been weak to that rock slide. I might have been in crit range there, but oh well. I think I was a little too confident that Gumshoe's without speed. When I forgot it's from a Lola, of course it wouldn't. That's the thrill of battles! You never know what's going to happen next! Alright. Wants to learn Leaf Storm? Not really. Meowscarada. Trading attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Let's see who gets the win. Okay. Meowscarada, it's cool and everything. I'm not letting Loose Billy stay in this fight. Loose Billy, might be able to kill Meowscarada in one hit. Meowscarada can probably kill it in one hit first, however. Here comes the fun part! Time to make this Terror Orb shine! I think it'd be cool if you could change a Pokemon's Terror type between its two actual types for free. Because then you could change your... Wait, never mind. Get ready! This move's gonna hit with the force of all my training! I was going to say... That's a lot of damage. I did not expect that to do that much damage. I'm already in crit range. And it's not like I'm going to be... Like, I'm already getting crit. You know? And it's not like I'm going to be putting it into overgrow territory. Alright. Fire Trick is a double-edged sword due to Meowscarada being a glass cannon. Yeah. It's very strong, but if we can get a good hit off on it, which is exactly what I'm planning. Anyway, yeah, basically I was trying to, like, assemble the thought of, oh, all the Paldea starters are, their secondary types are super effective against the secondary types of the opposite way round of the starters. Meowscarada is Grass Dark, Dark being weak to fighting, which what Quavel is. If it's an Overgrow, it's still a 2-hit KO. Well, it might be an Overgrow, so it better be. Defense boosts do not matter to it. Oh, yeah. Because of crits. Honestly, good eye. I'm in crit range. Really thought I was slick with this plan. Okay. It's time to put Spider Dude to the test. Oh wait, but she definitely won't use, Thigh High's probably the best play. Thigh High's also paralyzed. Thigh High's paralyzed and doesn't have any super effective moves. It's got slash and quick attack. That's what I worry about. Flower Trick, Spider Dude can do fine. Oh, I have Stomp, don't I? The issue is I need to be able to tank. I keep thinking Slash gets boosted by Overgrowth. I should have Psychicked first. If I Psychicked first, it wouldn't have gone into crit range. This might not work, but... Ah! I have 4 forward stores, okay. Oh god, it's the clown, the Ultra Beast one? Oh, Blacephalon. Oh, not Giratina, I see. Best of luck all the same. Blacephalon's still pretty cool, I think. It's Fire Tricking again. Oh! That means it's doing more than Slash. $127 divided by 2 is 160, 164-ish. But was that a low roll? We'll find out. Okay! Okay! You take it. Crit is max. Okay, I see, I see. I wasn't sure if, like, rolls would affect it. I'll be pissed if it's shiny. I mean, it's not like it's taking a Giratina shiny from you. You're just as likely to get a Giratina shiny on the next one as you were that one. If that makes sense. I knew I was right to believe in you. I think I'm gonna fight Tulip. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks for the battle. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then that'll be all that's left. Is to, then all that'll be left is to try out to be a champion. Give it all you got. Now, let's get you back to the gym lobby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Pokedoku then end. Because, what's it called? It's 11:15 and I'm quite tired. As much as I do love spending time with the nephews, what's it called? It's tiring being around young kids. Because they are very energetic. Alright. Pokedoku. Love a good bit of Pokedoku. Basically, I got to fill in all 9 boxes with 9 separate Pokemon. I'm on low power mode. I'm on low battery. But please don't give me the answers. I do like to do it myself, but feel free to give me answers to any filled-in categories. Okay, Ice Dark. What is Ice Dark is Sneasel, Weavile, and Shen Pao. But are there any others? Because if there are any other Ice Darks, then those are going to be the better choices to make. But I'm not sure if there are. There aren't that many Ice types either. Like, Ice is a very uncommon type. I think that might genuinely be it, those three. Yahoo!
Time for Mr. Basculin to sweep us off our feet once again. Let him be your guide to Doku Paradise.
Of course, of course. Alright. Articuno's looking at you like, bruh. Articuno isn't a dark type. I think I'm going to skip Ice Dark because I already know what I think are all the answers. Oh no, you said not many Ice types. Oh, I see. Articuno doesn't change that. There aren't that many. Ice type is the least common type. There are 83 Ice types, I think. I made a Pokemon I made a YouTube short on it. I'm gonna pull up the graphics for it because that'll tell me. That'll tell me. I just need to remember which quiz it was. 58. There are 58 Ice types actually. That is a lot lower than I thought it was going to be as well. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty convinced that Shen Pao, Sneasel, and Weavile are the only Ice Darks then. But I'm going to go with Mega Evolved Dark types next. Do any Pokemon gain the Dark type on Mega Evolution? Because I feel like that'd be a pretty good bet. If not... There's Houndoom, there's Sharpedo. There's Tyranitar. Tell that to Bergmite. I'll easily tell it to Bergmite. And all of them get melted immediately. Except Hisui Avalugg. That doesn't. That gets eviscerated in other ways. Okay, yeah, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Sharpedo, Sableye, and beep 2. Interesting. Oh, you probably censored it because it's a dual type, of course. Oh, sorry, Pokedoki filter. Yeah, of course, the very real thing. Alright. I'm feeling good about Tyranitar, I'm gonna be honest. I'm no longer feeling that good about Tyranitar, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, Dark-type Middle Evolution. Let's go to Gen 9. Okay, Bisharp's 1, Lanoon's 1. I feel more confident at Lanoon, actually. 17%? I feel a lot less confident about it, Lanoon. I need to not underestimate Hoenn. If my tier lists have taught me anything, Hoenn has a lot of fighters. They just don't talk until you insult Hoenn. Alright, Ice Electric type. I feel like there's got to be more than Arctozolt. But it's also an Ice type, so... it might just be Arctozolt. It's okay. Don't be E. You've got a lot more categories. I now kind of want to know what the spoiler is there. Rotom Frost! Yes! Unless there was a secret third Ice Electric type, that is the lower category. Okay, and then Ice Dual type. I mean, we could put Arctozolt there now, because loads of people put Arctozolt in the other category. But, I think I'm not going to risk that. I think, instead, I'm going to think about, Gen 9 Ice types. Obviously, we've got Satoddle, which isn't a dual type. We've got Iron Bundle, which is. We've got the Frigibax line, but I don't think that's gonna be. Let's put. I know who I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put Darmanitan Galazen. Mega Evolved Electric types. Okay, we got Manectric, we got Ampharos, we got Sceptile. Don't be Clorphy. Of course, Clorph is my favourite Mega Evolved Electric type. Alright. Middle Evolved Electric type. Pormo. Yeah, Pormo seems like a pretty solid one, but I'm not sure how solid it would be. There's Electric, there's Magnemite, there's... Graveler. I'm gonna put Graveler. 3.3. Mega Evolved Electric types. Okay. Manectric, Ampharos, Sceptile. Think that might be it. Which begs the question, which is the least thought of those. Manectric is, again, a Pokemon with a lot of secret hitters. Like, Manectric is a Pokemon that's got, like, a lot of fans bubbling under the surface. We should definitely go with the third option. I think I said Sceptile as the third option. Which... Like, Venusaur is the least common poison type often, because people always forget about its poison typing. Like, Mega Evolved poison type, Venusaur often gets the lowest. I feel like I might be missing an electric type that can Mega Evolve, though. But dual type Mega Evolutions. Ordino. Diancie. Are people going to remember Diancie? Diancie's in a weird position, because on one hand, it's a Mega Evolution that's very hard to get. But on the other hand, it's a mythical Pokemon. So... Sablei's a dual-type Mega Evolution, but I'm not sure if I want to put Sableye. Aerodactyl? I'm going to put Aerodactyl. I'm feeling weirdly good about Aerodactyl. 1.2. Okay. And then dual-type middle evolutions. Was like the first Gen 9 3-stage middle evolution I can think of. Tinker... Tinkertuff. Is Tinkertuff going to be the least put? Or is it going to be that one guy? Is it going to be that one guy? Is it going to be that, like, that one... You know, that one guy. You know, that one guy. I actually do know who I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm being so weird about it. I'm talking about Dipplin. I hate that guy. You hate Dipplin? Damn, that's crazy, Felix. I can't believe you hate Diplin. Okay, I'm less confident about Mega Evolved Electric type, so I'm going to put Shenpao in here, and if it's a horrible one, then I'll put Sceptile. It's Dragon, it's fucking Dragon. It's Dragon type! There are only 2 Electric type Mega Evolutions? I thought you were being silly. I wasn't! Oh my god. He's got Lightning Rod. That's the issue. Mr. Limgallo was the least put here. Of course it was. Anyways, don't be too gloomy. Oh, which is a middle evolution dual type. I see. Okay, more Pokemon from Gens 8 got lowest here. There weren't really any Gen 9 Pokemon that got that low, other than Pormo. Lunium was actually a pretty good answer here. Tyranitar was a pretty good answer there. Alolan Graveler was the best answer there. Rotom Frost was one of 2, it was. Steelix's Mega Evolution was the lowest. Aerodactyl was next, though. Motion equals 149. I got 212. I would have gotten a really good score if I put either of the actually electric type Megas. But since I didn't put either of the electric type Megas, I got a really shit score instead. Oopsie daisies. I'm such a Gemini. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have thoroughly been enjoying this Nuzlocke. Next time we will be fighting Tulip. Apologies for not fighting Tulip. It just got very late and I'm very tired. So we'll be fighting Tulip on Saturday. Tomorrow will be a Friday stream. It might be Raids. It might be something else. It depends what I come up with. We will find out. Make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Because who doesn't like a nice pair of peeled eyeballs? But yeah, I hope you all have great times. Great rest of your weeks. Friday tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.